Hey, and welcome back to today's Talk with Thunder. The topic of today is Welcome to CougarTown. If you don't know what Cougar Town is a phrase that I made for older women who date younger men and for the younger men who love their older women. So let's proceed with today's talk. As an older woman who happens to date younger men, I thought this would be a great topic to bring to the channel. But before I proceed, I will not be showing my face live until I get more subscribers. When I could get to at least 500 subscribers, then I will get pretty and I will start showing my face a little bit more. But let's talk about what it is to be a cougar and to date younger men. And, this is more like educational purposes, for the women out there who are older, maybe entertaining the thought of dating, especially after being married and divorced or whatever, because as you get older, life happens and we sometimes wind up single by choice at that. One of the reasons why I decided to bring this topic to my channel today is because, again, as I mentioned, I sit on a lot of chat audio apps and I hear all these different stories about older women dating younger men. I've heard stories about that women's life is over once she's had children, adult children, blah, blah, blah. I forgot, that there's no value in an older woman. I've done heard it all. And I just want to put this message out here that that's not true, ladies. I beg to differ. Life is just beginning over again. Once we hit 44 years old, we call that the pre-birth year. Those of us that are fortunate to get to this age, 44 is the pre-birth year. The 45th is called the rebirth. And let me tell you, I don't know about a lot of women out there, but for me, it was as if like I was really born again. You hear me? Life just changed for me, especially on an intimate level. My self-love has increased dramatically, and it's the best thing that I have ever done for myself was embark on this different journey, of living my life with giving myself whatever pleasures me, pleases me. And on another talk, we will discuss, the things that as far as pleasure is concerned. So as I was getting older, I never entertained the thought of me dating a younger man. Oh no, you couldn't get me to. But when I hit my 30s, I was already divorced or whatever, And I was in my earlier part of 30s. And I do have a child with somebody who is much younger than me. Let's just put it that way. My third child. He's 19 now. But yes. And then I had another child, and her father is younger than I too, but not as much younger as in the other one's dad. But that's neither here nor there. Now, it wasn't like I was out there like throwing myself on these younger men because, again, like I said, I would never had entertained the thought of dating a younger man till they started like really hitting on me. Ladies, I'm telling you, life isn't over for you yet. If you 45 and older, ladies, I'm telling you, life ain't over. It's like life is just beginning again. So, yeah, I started dating younger men and older guys out there in my age group. Beware, okay? Step your shit up, all right? And beware because these younger men are winning. I don't know, you younger ladies find what's wrong with these younger men. Like, y'all be finding things wrong with these younger dudes. Like, girl, Lena, girl, Lena, girl, Lena. Y'all don't appreciate these younger puppies, but let me tell you, us older mommies is appreciating them. Cause I mean that when I say that you older men in my age group, y'all need to start taking some lessons from these younger men because they putting y'all to shame. These younger men is doing stuff that y'all older men find gross and disgusting, and these younger men are begging us to do the things that we beg you to do. What happened? Pero que what happened en verdad? Vamos a hablar. Let's talk about this. And then let's talk about how they be looking. Cause when I was them ages, them men was not looking like that. These men, ladies, these younger men's, they is coming strong. Okay, they is coming strong. Like, they coming with the hygiene. They coming with the body. They coming with the pretty teeth and all that. Okay, and you know what's crazy? Because like I be saying, I be on all these social media apps and I be hearing all these videos and I be hearing, the way people be talking and fronting, because they be fronting, all right? I'm going to keep it real. A lot of these guys be fronting in front of other guys. But ladies, I promise you, behind closed doors, that's like a canary that's singing a whole different song. Forget about if you got wears and tears. Listen. Some of these men don't care if you still rocking granny underwear, okay? Because them things is coming off anyways. Hello? That's if you get there. But let's pause a minute because, But let's talk about this because a lot of younger men do hit me up and, they be like, well, I always been into older women and I'm like, okay. And the thing is that, you can't really pull a fast one on us. Like, you gotta really come correct, because it's like our intuition, it is like intensifies and it intensifies as we get older, okay? And so, a lot of us times, like, we've already did the career thing. We've already did the marriage thing. We already raised our children. And if you are fortunate to be older than 45 and could still perform in an intimate type of way, then what are you stopping yourself from enjoying the company of a younger man? Girl, it will have you glowing from the inside out. Stop playing. Stop denying yourself the opportunity to have that experience, Because like I said, these younger men is doing things that older men don't even think about doing. They in it for the win and they winning. They winning. That endurance, that stamina, they're strong, and if you're lucky to find yourself an older man who hasn't had no type of back injury, girl, Lena, girl, Lena, girl, Lena, they about to Ving Rames you, okay? Because they be strong and in the gym. Hello, 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 girl, Lena. They be strong. And like I said, that stamina and that endurance. And then, they don't really be complaining or be grouchy. Like a lot of older men, they come from where they're all tired and shit. And then the weekend comes and they be all tired and shit. Oh, I should be cursing live on my IG. Oh, pardon me. I mean, you hear me calling this my IG? Jesus Christ, superstar. Lord have mercy. But welcome to CougarTown anyway, because this ain't scripted like my podcast where I could edit it. I'm going live, straight freestyling with it tonight. But Welcome again to CougarTown, alright? And this, I was really thinking about just like doing the whole channel dedicated to older women and younger men relationships and have other older women come up and share their stories and why they like younger men and have younger men come and speak on why they like older women or why they choose to be with older women because I really would like to know, you know what I'm saying? So, or just pretty much leaving it with all the different type of random topics that I would like to bring and then just dedicate like a day that is just for meow. Welcome to Cougar Town, baby. And let's get something straight. For those of you guys who want to date older women because you're attracted to or you may want the experience, let's get something straight first and foremost. If you think for a minute that you're gonna get a sugar mama, papa, aquí no, cause I'm spoiled anyway. And if you wanna be a boss in my life, you gotta boss up and be a boss and act like a boss in every way, meaning that I'm not tricking on you, pa. I might spoil you in my own ways, you know what I'm saying? I don't got a problem with buying a guy a shirt here and there, pero que that you think you're gonna cogerme de pendeja? Nah, that's not happening here. You know, although fair exchange is no robbery, but you get the gist, like, nah, pa, don't get with an older female thinking that you're gonna use and abuse her, because the only one that's gonna wind up her is you. True talk, because you're gonna wake up lonely one night missing that older chick and not good loving she giving you, because we don't be trying to stress y'all. We don't be like, yo, where you at? Who you with? Let me smell. Now, we not trying to do all that. You know, a lot of times, like, if we are in a serious relationship where we are staying with each other, we're pretty much grateful that you're making it back home. You get it? But, you know, it's not about trying to use us because we're older and, you know, it's like as we get older, we get a little bit more like, yo no sé cómo describe it right now, but you get it. We get more hungry, like hungry, and you know, we get a little bit more like that Cerelac or whatever you call them batteries, but you get it. And so, you know, don't think that for once that you're gonna play with us. Like, don't do that, you know. But ladies, if you are seriously thinking about dating a younger man, if he's hitting on you, give it a chance. You never know. You might be really happy. He might be more mature than you anticipated. Because not all these younger guys out here are immature. And shout out to the moms out there who raised these guys to be mature and handle their scandal. You know what I'm saying? That is important that you raise these men to, you know, if you're going to play with these grown women, you better man up. No, don't be coming, you know, over here with that, you know, sanganeria and shit. So, welcome to Cougar Town. Yes, I do date younger men. I mean, is it by choice? Well, if I had a choice, yeah, I would have dated somebody older, yeah, you know. But they don't really hit on me, and I'm okay with that. Again, if they like the younger women, there's no hate, no shade, because we're all gonna get to this glorious age. But it's just doesn't work out sometimes, I guess, because you know, people be like, oh, you that age and you should be and you should be and you should be. I should be what? Living my life? It's golden. So I should what? A smile and feeling young at heart does not expire. And that's why so many people be walking around looking all miserable and older for their age, because y'all not living your life like it's golden at any age. Y'all not living with gratitude. Like, I'm grateful. that I got to this age and that I'm still intact. I still have my body parts. I'm still functioning. I can still be intimate. And let me tell you something, ladies, that's not supposed to really dry up. And if you drying up, go seek some medical attention. Go seek some psychologic um attention. And if the psych doctors and the medical doctors are not helping you, yes, with the diet too, thank you, are not helping you, then that's when you gotta go to the herbalist and the metaphysics and to help, you heal those chakra areas so that way you could enjoy intimacy once again. But like I said, it could be beautiful. Like, as long as he's not like super young, like, and look like super young and stuff like that, then give it a go. Like I said, they be doing some things. And some of them work, and some of them are getting their own places. And the ones that are, still living up with somebody's house, yeah, they paying for the rooms too, okay? They doing grown men things out here. And when I say grown men things, we're talking again 45 and older, okay? Now, as a woman already, after the beautiful age of 45, yeah, I date somebody, he's younger, in his later part of the 20s. Yes, I do have children older than him, but he's beautiful. He is a beautiful, and it's not like I chase him or I beg him to be here. No, it never worked out like that. Like, he approached me, and at first I was like, no, 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 you young, what the hell? You younger than my kids, I can't do this. And he kept on, and he kept on, and he kept on. And one day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. And I did, and it was great. It was amazing. Shit, I felt like I was in my early 20s again. Like, stop the presses. You bringing the Stella out of me. Stop playing. Come here, you pretty fella. Like, but it's not as bad as what people are saying. Like, there's always going to be somebody out there judging what you do, what you like, what you wear, how you smell. I mean, and if you allow yourself to live by other people's judgments, you will always live in somebody else's mental, spiritual, and emotional prison. It's time to free yourself from that. Free yourself from what the Bible told you, from what your girlfriends told you, from the males in your life told you. Enjoy your life while you have it. Make love. Make war if you have to for the things that you love. Because nobody said it was going to be easy. But do your damn thing. Do what makes you happy. As long as you're not hurting nobody, you're not hurting yourself, you're not doing any type of cruelty to animals or any type of cruelty to children. And all the things that you do are with adults of sound mind and with consent. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Some people never get the experiences when it's like when I ask people, when was the last time you've been bathed? And a lot of people tell me, well, the last time my mom did it, or my grandma, or my caretaker. And I'm like, what? Then you haven't really been made love to, have you? Because there's some things that you share in intimacy, and it's like you make love to each other's souls, and that type of chemistry and feeling is what keeps your heart pumping sometimes, what keeps pep in your step, what keeps you glowing internally. And then when you start glowing internally, You radiate. People can see that outside. Like, and if you're not finding that what makes you feel great inside, then maybe a younger person may. And for those of you who say that older women, after we have children, that there's no value in us, and some of us are single, because listen, I already completed that chapter in my life. I completed that hurdle. There's nothing incomplete about me. I don't need a husband to be validated or feel validated or have self worth. You know, if I choose to live the rest of my days as a single woman and dating older men, younger men, then I'm going to do so with intentions of always making sure that I live as much pleasurable life as possible. Because this is the life that I chose and I am enjoying it with no shame, no guilt, and no regret. No, I don't live in nobody's judgmental prisons. That's not me. You can never put me in your prison. It doesn't work like that. I am a free spirit. You know what I'm saying? And so, welcome to Cougar Town. Like I said, today's topic is dedicated to the women that do date younger men with no guilt, no shame, and no regret, and to the men that love us, that worship our goddess temples. Ladies, grow older gracefully. Enjoy every step that you take in grace. Trust me, you might enjoy it. Try it one time and you don't like it, you don't never have to do it again. It's like eating liver, because I don't like liver. But I hope you enjoyed today's talk with Thunder. And I'm going to try to get a group of ladies to come up and discuss, their experiences, if they're still in it, if they still do it, good or bad. We could teach each other what to avoid and things like that. But up until the next talk, stay true to you. And don't forget, no guilt, no shame, and no regrets. Welcome to Cougar Town. Get your groove on, Stella, and squeak, squeak, squeak all over a young fella.